has been given the lead. And as mentioned earlier, Rob did qualify slightly quicker than Pat, but not very much in it. So if one of these two riders is in front of the 200 metre line, he's the one most favoured to win it. But you never can tell.
Go Rob, go Pat. Go Pat,
They
go
are
Rob.
required to travel at above walking pace.
Walking pace, please guys, walking pace.
Pat giving Rob a bit of room there to get in front of him, which at the transition they're coming up to is dangerous, but I don't think Rob's going to want to go quite that early. At this point in time, Pat giving a little bit of an advantage to Rob. Two riders side by side, with Rob the advantage of a little bit more hill to descend, and that advantage is now wiped out, but them are now being on the flat section of the track. And now the pendulum swings back to Pat as they go back up the hill, Rob having to go up and Pat having to go up less. And that's a transitional point there on the track for a potential attack. If you're the low rider, that's where you think about going. If you're the high rider, you'd hope the low rider doesn't, because you're still going up the hill. Again, side by side. This is an unusual way to ride this race by Pat, but quite good by Rob in keeping Pat guessing. And there we go, Rob taking the high line there with a little bit of an advantage, but not quite busy on it enough. And Pat's got him on his hip around the corner and just starting to stretch it out a little bit. Rob now getting onto Pat's wheel, but he left that a little late. Holding it fairly evenly around the corner, with Rob still out in the draft a little. Pat with enough time to look around, and then Pat taking that one